Look, boys, you know it's serious when the guy that literally doesn't edit any part of any of his videos is sitting next to an edit. This is serious. This is serious. It's so serious that I'll never make a video like this ever again. So, can you feel the gravity? Can you feel the weight of this moment? Look, music is not a part of this channel. It's never been, it's not the vibe. It's not what my viewers are accustomed to. But look, I listen to everything. I listen to all sorts of crap. But I have never, ever heard anything like this. What this album, if you could even call it that, I mean, is Roger Federer a tennis player? Is Michael Jordan a basketball player? Is it the Sistine Chapel? Is the top of it just a painting? What this album has done to me, I really can't put into words. I don't understand it. I don't understand, right? I'm having trouble comprehending what it's done to me. It seems to have taken me through the entire spectrum of human emotions and possibly even non-human emotions, if that even makes sense. It has me feeling things that I didn't even know. Like, I didn't know I could feel that. I don't know what that is. I can't put a name to it. Perhaps evoking entirely new emotions in a species. This shit, you have to understand. This shit is not from a human origin. Everything that you've listened to before now, I don't care how great it was, right? Pink Floyd, fucking Hans Zimmer. Okay, the names are escaping. Tame Impala. The names are escaping me, right? I don't care who you think is great. Bob Dylan, The Beatles, whatever. Greta Van Fleet, Led Zeppelin. I don't care. Taylor Swift. There's no way. There's just no way no. There's just no way. I don't think I even should have said Taylor Swift, and I said it again in this video with, I'm sure this is probably a crime in the future. If this is a crime in the future, I would get thrown in prison. I'd probably be beheaded instantly for saying those two words next to this. But that's in the future. But this is the only way I can describe it is this is divine in some sense. Has to be, right? Has to be. I don't care. I don't care. Who made this? There was a divine possession for the entire however many minutes long this album is. This is from a different time, and you hear those phrases like, oh, he was so ahead of its time. Oh, they were so ahead of their time. Oh man, and they played like 20, 30 years ago. This is not 20, 30 years in the future. This is ages in the future. This is not in the future on this planet. This came from when we start colonizing not even other planets, I would say other galaxies. I would say that this music, this album alone, is from another galaxy in a time in the future. I don't know how it got here. I know that there are certain things that we all wish didn't exist, things that got brought into creation that really should have never been. Things like the atomic bomb. I would put this right next to it. I would put this right next to the atomic bomb, right? It shouldn't be here. It shouldn't have been created because it will change everything. It changes people. It'll change what we think music is. It will redefine what your ears even know or are capable of interpreting or hearing. I don't know how else to describe it. It has taken me through, over the course of, I must have listened to it 20 times now, maybe 15 times, 20 times, the entire album through. The entire album flew through maybe 15, maybe, right? I don't think I've ever cried so much while listening to any arrangement of music, whether it's one song or multiple songs. Never. It's taken me through all different ranges of emotions, the entire spectrum of human emotion and even non-human emotion. I don't know what that means, but I know that that's true, though. It will have you feeling certain things that just you can't describe, you can't explain, right? And here I want to get to the point of like, look, I'm going to be honest with you. There are two types of people that will listen to this album. Honestly, I'm not even telling you guys to listen to it. It's better if, here's the thing, don't listen to it. Don't. This is why I'm making this video, is to tell you, I'm pleading, I'm begging you to not listen to this album, because if you do, you'll be forever changed. And you'll be forever changed in ways that you can't even imagine. And you don't know the second, third order, fourth order effects of that, okay? You have to think. You have to think about your children. You have to think about your future spouse. You have to think about your job. You have to think about these things. You have to think about food. You have to think about eating, drinking, sleeping. Possibly these things just won't matter to you anymore, okay? So this is a dire pleading, a begging, a warning. Do not listen to this album, okay? I don't know what's gonna happen to me. I don't know. I think a lot has happened to me since the first time I listened to it, and now. I worry that I won't be able to do anything else other than listen to this album for the rest of my life. I might have to be put in a room and you put JBLs over my ears, you play this on repeat, and you stick a food pipe down into my stomach, and you just put me back in a chair, a recliner, lazy boy, and you sit me in front of a window somewhere. You could even put me in look, I'm sure there's an institution for me, okay? And you just play it. And I think I would be the happiest man that's ever lived on this planet, okay? I think I'm good to die. I'm good to die right now, right? Having listened to this, I'm completely fine to die, because I'm glad that I found the pinnacle of musical brilliance. This is as good as it will ever get, at least for the existence of this universe. It won't get better than this. It won't. This isn't even music, right? It's not even music. It's a different, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. it's beyond melody. Like here, I can come back to my point here. There are two types of people that will listen to this. And I'm telling you, the viewer, do not listen to this album, please. But those who do, this is for the people who listen to it by accident and they don't understand what's going on to them. They don't understand what's going on. They don't understand what it did to them. They don't understand why they can't. They're listening to it right now while playing this video, but they have it on in the background. Look, this is for these people that made it. Was it a mistake? Was it the best thing that ever happened to you? We don't know. We don't know. Perhaps those are the same thing. All I know is, look, you're here. It happened. You can't change it. You can't reverse time. All you can do is live with your choice. And I'm here to explain to you that it's okay. It's okay. You're going to make it. It's going to be fine. And that might be a lie. It probably is a lie. Look, for those of you that do watch this and you might be inclined to listen to this, you might be inclined to just say, you know what, fuck you, Marshall. I'm going to listen to it. I'm not going to do what you tell me. I'm actually going to listen to it. Look, there are two types of you. Two. One, the initiated ear, and two, the uninitiated ear, okay? For the uninitiated ear, this will sound like trash. It will sound like the worst thing you've ever heard. It will sound worse than the worst thing you've ever heard. You'll get mad when it starts to play, right? You'll feel frustrated, you'll feel angry. You'll want it to stop at all costs. Your ears will start bleeding. You'll hate it. It will sound like noise to you. It will just sound like pure noise. It's just noise. That's what you'll say. Oh, it's just noise. Throw it off, right? It's just noise. It's just noise. That's on your first listen. And I don't know how far you'll get, but that's good. That's good because hopefully you give up. Hopefully you give up. Give up. Yes, it's noise. It's noise. Give up. Throw it. Never think about it again. Don't ever click on this album again. But if you're unfortunate enough to like hear it and maybe listen, like you heard what I said about it, and you're like, wait, but maybe I should keep trying. Maybe I should not give up on it. Maybe I should see what this, maybe if something happens here, maybe there's something beyond the noise. And if you get to listen 5 or your 7th listen, God to help you, if you get to your 10th listen, you will go through something. You will touch God, right? You will touch God. You will touch the devil. You will touch both at the same time. You'll be heartbroken, excited, ecstatic, full of fury, and the deepest, purest love, all at the same time. Ugh. Ugh. Don't do it. Just don't, please. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Just go to Google and just keep typing, keep going to the meetings, keep going to the Zooms, just keep saying all the right things, okay? Just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Keep swiping on Bumble, keep going to dates, keep walking your dog, keep watching Netflix. You know the drill. You know the drill. Okay. Whew. For those of you that the initiated ear, you should not listen. You should not listen to this. You should not. Because if you do, you will know immediately that you're listening to something that you shouldn't be listening to. Right? You're listening to something that you don't deserve. You're listening to something that you don't understand. And yet you know that it's past the point of return. You can't go back, and you're being inevitably sucked into the void. And it's over. It's over, right? It's over. You'll never hear music the same again. You'll never be able to listen to who you listen to all of your life. You'll never be the same. Sometimes I worry that I don't know how they could top this. This is a band called, and I'm probably going to butcher the fuck out of this, Vildhjarta. That's the best I can do. Vildhjarta. They're a Swedish metal band, and the name of this album is too complicated for me to say, and I don't even want to give you the name of the album. And I shouldn't tell you how Vildhjarta is spelled, but look, I'm an agent of chaos, so I'll say it. It's Vildhjarta. I'm pretty sure. Vildhjarta. The album is, the title of it is like a bunch of Swedish words, and I don't know what they mean, and I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it. But look, you don't want to do this. I'm making this video as partly a goodbye. I may never make a video again. I don't know what's going to happen to me. But this is a warning. This is a pleading of a video to not listen to this album. To not listen to it. No, it's not an album. It's not an album. It's beyond an album, because album is music, and this is beyond music. This is beyond melody. It's beyond. Look, if you look, I'm going to explain for the last time. It'll sound like noise to you. It'll sound like noise until it doesn't. And there will be a point where it doesn't sound like noise. I promise you. I promise you, it will sound like absolute dog shit. Noise, trash, especially for the uninitiated ear. If you don't listen to this type of music, you'll be like, what the hell? Can't stand this. It's just noise. It will sound like that the first listen through, the second listen through, the third listen through. But eventually, there will be certain moments that you're like, wait, that sounded like something. That's it. That's the end. That's the end of your life, okay? So if that happens to you, just know you went too far. Because what's going to happen is you'll keep listening to it. And eventually, the noise will blossom before you like a flower. Everything will just start unfolding. And it's like God creating the universe. You're watching creation happening in real time, and the creation is happening in your ears, and you don't understand what's coming next, and you don't understand what you're hearing at the moment, but you know that it's all good and it's all great, and it's all terrible too at the same time. The only thing you know is that you have to keep listening, and you're one with it, whatever it is. I don't even know if it's music. I think it might be a language from some sort of divine something, communication of some sort. This is beyond melody. This is beyond harmony. This is beyond everything that you've ever known, right? Melody is for the poor. It's for the poor. It's for the broke. It's for the unintelligent. It's for stupid people, right? You're beyond that. It's for humans. It's for humanity. Melody is for humanity. This is for something. This is for something that's not human, right? This is angelic. This is demonic. This is something. This is something. It's a spiritual. It's not even a journey. It's a spiritual obliteration, excavation, a torment. Whoa, Asians. They're that tormented up there. Look, and eventually this will blossom, and it will be, dare I say, the most beautiful thing that your ears ever hear. You know what? The only thing I'm going to finish on is this was created by men. Men. We're told. We're told it was created by men, a band, Vildhjarta, that has all men in it, right? I think Callie Tomer and Buster Odeholm, those are the two main guys, but this couldn't have been created by, obviously it couldn't be created by a woman. This could only be created by men. This is that. This is like, this is the peak of music. This is, I think it's beyond Beethoven. It's beyond Mozart. It's something else, man. It's the peak of its field. It's pushing the boundaries. It's beyond its field. And I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. But I had to make a video about it because I've never had anything do to me what this shit does. Don't listen to it. I beg you. That's it.